This is a video on background information for the film Eternal Zero. The purpose for this video is to give you some background information on the Eternal Zero as well as some key concepts in the Japanese culture presented in this film. The film was directed by Takashi Yamazaki, who is a Japanese film director, screenwriter, and visual effects director. Before becoming a director, Yamazaki spent many years working as a visual effects technician. His career as a director began in 2000 when he directed a kids' sci-fi film called Jubilant. The first two films he directed were both sci-fi films. Not wanting to be known only as a director of science fiction films, he began directing other types of film. His third film was his first non-science fiction film, known as Always Sunset on 3rd Street, which is also his most popular film. The film was directed. What you are looking at is a list of Yamazaki's films. He has directed a little over 15 films, The Eternal Zero being his 9th film. Also note that his film Always Sunset on 3rd Street won 3 awards at the Japan Academy Prize in March of 2006. He has also written a total of 10 screenplays. Aside from films, Yamazaki has also directed a commercial for Lollet in 2006 and 2 music videos for the group Bump of Chicken, one in 2006 and the other in 2012. The Eternal Zero was produced in 2013 and is a war drama based on a novel of the same name by Naoki Hayakuta, which is also adapted into a manga. The production team had a hard time trying to extract the essence of the novel and had to get rid of many scenes. In many other territories, the film is known as Kamikaze instead of The Eternal Zero. The film was one of Japan's 10 biggest hits of all time, grossing 3.21 billion yen at the Japanese box office. In June of 2014, TV Tokyo announced that the station would adapt the film for a TV drama. There were many mixed feelings about the film Eternal Zero. Some loved the film and others were against it. The film did receive thousands of thumbs up reviews in tweets and internet message boards, even some from the Prime Minister's wife, Aki Abel, stating that she couldn't stop crying throughout the film and mentioned how it made her think about how we should never wage war again. Others, such as John Wannabe, stated how the film was a piece of propaganda aimed at deluding the young generation about World War II. At the Hochai Film Awards in December of 2014, Yuichi Okada won the award for Best Actor. The following year, the film won a total of 9 awards at the 2015 Japan Academy Prize, some of which include Picture of the Year, Director of the Year, and Best Actor. Now I would like to introduce 3 key concepts in the Japanese culture presented in the film Eternal Zero. The concepts are: number 1, Bushido, the way of the warrior; number 2, Gambari, Japanese patience and determination; and number 3, Giri, Japanese social obligation. The first concept is Bushido, the way of the warrior. The origins of Bushido comes from Zen Buddhism and Confucianism. Zen Buddhism stresses physical discipline, self-control, and the practice of meditation in place of formal scholarship. Confucianism stresses a social order based on strict ethical rules centering on family and state. Bushido is a traditional samurai code of honor, discipline, and morality, and is defined as involving not only martial spirit and skill with weapon, but also absolute loyalty to one's lord, a strong sense of personal honor, devotion to duty, and the courage, if required, to sacrifice one's life in battle or ritual. The 2 important virtues of Bushido are loyalty and honor. Samurai valued honor in an extreme and strict way, which was expressed in the adage, die rather than disgrace yourself. The second concept is gambari, Japanese patience and determination. The meaning of gambari has changed over time. Traditionally, it meant to assert or insist on oneself, but is now defined as doing one's best, enduring difficult situations, and hanging on. The origins of gambari's spirit come from rice growing, the geographical conditions imposed on Japan, and the equal opportunities in raising one's social class. Gambari is considered one of the highest virtues in Japan because it shows their ability to work towards and achieve one's goal. The final concept is giri, Japanese social obligation. There are two distinct definitions for giri. One states that giri is a moral duty and social obligation, and the other states that it's a custom of returning something for goodwill. Most of the time, giri is associated with zoto, the Japanese custom of gift giving. When helping a Japanese person in any way, they feel obligated to return the favor so that they can compensate the effort of the other person, and so that there isn't a sense of imbalance or debt remaining. Here are the references for this video, and this concludes my video on Eternal Zero.